In 1996, Corowa District Landcare formed in a response to growing concerns of the community, and these included the loss of biodiversity, the loss of single paddock trees, water salinity and weeds.
The field days and the on-ground work that the Corowa Landcare group do is paramount, because the examples that are done in those demonstrations or field day activities are aligned with what we do as farmers in our shire.
I'm the Eastern Murray Community Support Officer, and it's my role to support Landcare, producer and community groups to be active and to contribute to best natural resource management, agricultural and social outcomes.
For our Landcare group, it's this pivotal central support of dissemination of information to us and about us, and enabling us to know what grants are available, how to access funding, supporting us in being able to run activities and to promote the conservation and land management in our community in ways that actually reach people.
The Landcare Producers Group is basically a group of like-minded farmers and conservationists who are interested in the landscape and the soils.
Because of the engagement within the community on their own behalf, Council has been a partner in that opportunity to be able to make things really worthwhile.
Corowa District Landcare have a diverse, dedicated and dynamic group. We're not only made up of landholders, but in our committee we have a strong urban base. Now these urban folk are linked to schools, Cubs, Scouts, Guides, and they have developed partnerships over the years, and we are seeing many projects happening with these groups.
Council is very supportive of Corowa District Landcare, and to that extent we've provided an office facility here that's available for their representative.
Corowa Shire Council undertakes all our administration, they provide our liability insurance, and they assist us on our many projects through earthworks and repairs. Corowa District Landcare is led by a volunteer management committee. Our funding comes from a range of sources for administration and our projects. The Murray CMA financially supports the paid role of our Community Support Officer. Through devolved funding, we now have money to run workshops for farmers to increase their sustainability and also to meet emerging issues.
Corowa District Landcare have been involved with a dung beetle project to release dung beetles where livestock are being run. The role of the dung beetles is to digest animal manures and recycle it into the soil so that it becomes available for plant nutrition. The dung beetles break up the soil by burrowing under a cow pat, and they take the dung down approximately 200 millimetres and actually make a nest to incubate their young when they lay the eggs in the brood ball. At the end of the day, we're getting better soil health, which then leads through better nutrition, better livestock health and ultimately better human health.
Farmers produce our food and fibre, yet they have so many challenges thrown at them. Corowa District Landcare is not just about planting trees, it's about landscape restoration and developing natural resource management systems.
So Redlands Hills are a 61 hectare woodland, open woodland area. It's about 11 kilometres from Corowa. Its dominant species here are the grey box, yellow box, white cypress pine and acacia species. It was used by the Aboriginals, and we did a survey back in 1999 that showed artefacts and scar trees. The site's had a number of uses, from gold mining, which stopped in about the 1900s, and later it was used as a gravel quarry. So the streets in Corowa were paved in the aerodrome, but basically that resulted in the area being absolutely cleared of vegetation, and the resulting trees were a few grey box, a few yellow box. So through the CMA we've been able to hold a range of activities, some fantastic bird walks, had some really high calibre speakers come. It's really been able to promote and showcase the area for the beautiful place that it is. We want to encourage as many people as we can to come out and enjoy this, and certainly not take it for granted.
I see the greatest achievement for Corowa District Landcare is getting the Paper Laneways project over the line. We're the first Landcare group in the state of New South Wales to revegetate Crown Lanes.
Paper laneways is disused Crown land that run through the middle of our property. Well, we wanted to be involved in this project to basically put a wildlife corridor through our place to link Redlands Hill Park, some key corridors in our place that we've revegetated through to Ringwood Tank Forest further west. We are basically going to direct seed 6 kilometres of understory, and we've also got 400 trees that we are going to revegetate areas of the site.
The Paper Laneways project has been funded through the New South Wales Environmental Trust, and it has been the strength in the partnership that's been developed over the years with Corowa Shire Council and the Murray CMA that actually got this project over the line, and is the first project of its kind in the state of New South Wales.
And it's taken a lot of partnerships from a lot of organisations to actually make this be successful. In 5 years' time, you know, we'd like to see a lot of understory in here, and obviously more birds and more animals using this corridor as a means, you know, from getting from forest to forest and from park to park, more or less.
The belief of Corowa District Landcare is that they would like to leave the land in much better shape than we found it.
It feels real great to be able to see soil health improving.
I think that's why people do things. It's about what can you put back, and if you can support, protect, promote and have places like this where you can come, then you've got to be doing something right. So, and I don't think we can take our environment for granted, and it's everybody's responsibility to look after it. So it's a lot of fun.